Beep, 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 beep. All that's new and approved from the Jester News Arsenal. Gravy, good morning all. It is a marvellous morning. Yeah. Don't get the sun anymore. It's winter, isn't it? Winter's around the corner. Winter. Look, I've got tea. Somebody asked me to say this on one of my YouTubes, so I will. Should I be a mother? It seems the Americans can't get that we say that, and they don't know why we say it, which is understandable. Anyway, so just very quickly, this is a short one. 3 important things you need to know. Okay, so pass it on, share it, please. Share it, Twitter, Facebook, wherever it may be. We're on the old money raising. And not just money raising, but also petition signing. And that's what we're going to talk about very briefly today. So first things first, subscribe. Move the mouse. Move it. No, right, no. Click. Yep, that's it. Subscribe. You've got it. Well done. Tremendous. Wasn't it? Was it at all? And obviously become a warrior teacher. Come and join us. And also go on my Patreon, buy me a coffee, the usual things, all the stuff that's expected. And now let's move on quickly. Right, so first of all, let's talk about Sex Matters. Now, Sex Matters is an organisation, a very important organisation run, as many of you will already know, by the marvellous Fonda Beatles and Maya Forstater. Women for whom I have extreme time. Fantastic folk. Okay, so first off, I am not affiliated in any way with these good people. They would no longer put up with my nonsense. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not affiliated with them at all. But I'm going to say this: they've got a petition going out, right? Which I'm going to put in the linkage downstairs in the doobras. You need to share this video so we can encourage more people to sign. I think it's up to about 30,000 signatures already, and it's going to ask the government to ensure that sex and the Equality Act means sex. Quite important, might be. A little bit. Bit important, bit important, right? So do that as first thing. Second thing, let's talk LGBAlliance, as you are aware, run by the marvellous Bev and various other people who help her, Kate, etc., in their endeavours. They are currently in the middle of their 2-day rounding up, where they all stand up and say blah, blah, blah. Summing up, I think they call it in the world of the legal eagles, summing up. So they're going to be having their summing up, and they still haven't got enough money to pay for it all. So I'm going to put the link into that as well. So if you can help them out, do it. I'm going to have a look at what's been going on with Tribunal Tweets, because I've been in Buxton, as you know, and I came back and I had technical problems and all sorts of things went wrong. So I'm going to have a look at that today and see if I can just have a mosey, see what's going on. All right, so I'll maybe back with that later on today or tomorrow. So we'll have a look and see what's going on with the Tribunal Tweets. Now, fantastic service. I'll put the links downstairs again. So it's Sex Matters, LGBAlliance. And finally, we have one more. Now, there's a rather marvellous woman called Sarah Phillimore, who is a member of We Are Fair Cop, along with Harry Miller, who I bumped into in Buxton the other week. Well, not the other week, this weekend gone. And Sarah Phillimore was put up an event to launch the publishing of a book, which is a group of stories from GC folk, okay, with illustrations and work done by the marvellous Mole at the Door on Twitter. Again, all the linkages are in the Adoobers, right, okay? And Eventbrite cancelled it. Oh, they picked the wrong one to have a scrap with. Right? So Sarah of the Phillimore, I call her Sarah of the Phillimore because Phillimore sounds like it was an ancient battle, doesn't it? Yeah, my lovely. Yeah, this weekend we'll be doing a reenactment of the Battle of Phillimore. Yes. Yeah. What's it about? Oh, well, it was a time when a bunch of people with common sense gave twats a good beating. The Battle of Phillimore. So Sarah's going to sue Eventbrite. And I hope this is only the first, because I think the EHRC should be suing Twitter, Eventbrite, Facebook, TikTok, PayPal, and anybody else who thinks they've got the right to ban people because of their beliefs rather than because they've broken the law. This needs to be done. So I think this sounds to me a bit of a first shot across the bows. So that's Sarah Phillimore has asked us to support her in that, and I suggest that you do. Again, the links are all downstairs in the Doobries. So what have we got coming up this week? Now, this is exciting. This week I'm going to do a review of a teacher's essay in which they discuss what's happening in indoctrination in schools. We've got that coming up. I'm also going to talk to you about Anna, who I met on the train on the way back from Buxton, who's inspired me to read out a letter I wrote to a young man who had extricated himself from the nonsense that is critical social justice. So I'm going to do that one as well. I think that'd be quite interesting. And other than that, I'm going to try and keep up with what the news is. So we'll have a few things this week. There's a bit going on, and I've got a pile that's gradually going. So I'm thinking I might do a few videos at once and line them all up and then keep you waiting. Other than that, you have a fantastic day. What day is it? It's Tuesday and I'm teaching today. I wish I had a day off, but I don't. Right, I'm teaching today. So I shall be mother. Right, I'm teaching today. So that's it. Go well, all right? Have a lovely day. And, more to follow. more to follow. It's going to be a good week this week. I'll see you later. Goodbye, good Jesterites.